Where are you, the PI?
Yes, in UFC PI, yes.
You're at the UFC PI. Let me ask you, this time, getting into the PI, was there any issues?
No issue this time.
What about Umar? Was Umar around?
I think now he's here morning, and I guess I'm allowed to come after too, I guess.
You looked pretty pissed off in that video when I saw it.
Yeah, I was mad because he disrespect me in Twitter, which is I don't deserve it from him, because I know him in person and I always show him respect, and I always have a nice conversation with him, and yeah, I understand. Of course, he wants to fight for the belt, but to disrespect me like that, they call me fake champion, and make some he makes some. What's it called, expression, then he say it's a Georgian expression, which is not Georgian expression, and even mentioned my country and they call me fake champion, which is I don't deserve it, and I was mad. And when I see him, I ask him, why you disrespect me? He say, because I want. But in press conference, he lie. He say, I never disrespect you. And I was mad. But now I move on, Mike, and I'm just focusing for the fight, and life is good. I'm grateful for everything. And I'm going to show up January 18, and you guys going to see a good fight.
Oh, we can't wait, Merab. We cannot wait. There's one thing you are not, brother, and that is a fake champion. You went out there, you beat Sean O'Malley, fair and square. You gave him a few kisses on the shoulder for good measure. Talk to me about that whole experience before we talk about Umar. I mean, fighting at the Sphere, becoming the champion. I mean, what a night.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it was a great night for me, and I was focused for fight, and it was easy actually for me. I was just doing smart work, and I was able to win the belt, and I was so happy because I earned it. Nobody give it to me, nothing, and I deserve it, and that was great experience, and I always will be grateful. And life is good, and now I'm hungry, I'm motivated, and I want to keep going. I'm coming back. It's gonna be a little bit short notice, not short notice, like short, whatever it is, I'm coming back, like quick turnaround, and ready to go again.
I mean, it's quite the journey, Merab, because you were on Dana White looking for a fight. They signed you then, and now here you are, all these years later, champion of the world. You take out Sean O'Malley, who is, I'm a big fan of Sean. I think he's an incredible fighter. Of course, you shut him down. You used the game plan to a T. Use that wrestling that you're known for. Against Umar Nurmagomedov, what kind of a fight are you expecting? I mean, does anything change for you? Do you just go out there and use the Georgian wrestling, the Georgian power, show us the machine, or are we going to see something different?
Exactly. I'm going to show Georgian wrestling and Georgian toughness. And I'm gonna break the guy. It's gonna be a great fight. Umar is a good fighter, but usually when I fight against good fighter and against tough fighter, I always show up. And as long as I'm healthy, I'm good, and I'll be fine. It's gonna be a great fight. I'm not accepting any easy fight from Umar. As a fighter, I always respect him, and I always know that he's a good fighter. And I'm excited to fight a good fighter like Umar. He's undefeated, and I'm going to change his record.
Obviously, as you say, he's undefeated. He comes from a great team, a great lineage, if you will. Why do you think he's getting personal? It seems a little bit out of character for him. Why do you think he's like on the attack and being a bit disrespectful to you?
I have no idea. I mean, he should not do that because, like I said, we have to be men first, and we have to be like, I don't did anything disrespectful to him, and just I don't know why he was doing that, but that's mistake for him, and like I said, he respects. No, he lost. In my eyes, I don't give him any more respect as a man. I'm just. But as a fighter, like I said, he's a good fighter, and I'm excited to fight him, and so it's gonna be a great fight.
When I look at your style and I look at his style, he's a good wrestler. You're a good wrestler. A lot of the time in the UFC, when two wrestlers fight each other, a lot of the time they cancel each other out and the fight ends up on the feet. Is that a scenario that you think might come true, or you don't think about that?
Maybe. Because yeah, you're right. We may. I mean, I'm ready for striking. You know, I'm really training for like you know, I'm not gonna looking for take him down, control like lay on top like O'Malley. You know, I'm going to punch his face, kick his legs, and yeah, keep in the feet, and I'm gonna show good fight. It's gonna be great fight. You know, even it's gonna be a lot of scrapping, a lot of exchanges, lots of you know. I believe it's gonna be maybe fight of the night or something. Good fight.
Yeah, and it's a great fight card from top to bottom. So congratulations on everything, Merab. You get to fight in Los Angeles at the brand new arena, the Intuit Dome. It costs like $2 billion. Have you seen that place?
No, of course not. No, but I heard it's a great arena, and I'm excited. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
My son went there recently to watch a basketball game. He said it's unbelievable. The
Wow,
technology's out of this world. So
wow.
enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. I'm not going to be there. Sadly, I won't be there. But you are Georgian. You are the champion of the world. There's now two Georgian champs. We saw a video of you going back to Georgia when you became the champion, and the response that you got from your people. That was beautiful, Merab. It was
Thank you.
amazing to see.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Mike. Yeah, it was a really crazy experience for me because I am same guy. When I left my country, and I have a big goal to like fighting big organization like UFC. But even I'm in UFC, I am still hungry. I'm still going forward. I'm still learning. I'm still like think that I have to learn more and I have to get better. But when I win the belt and I go my country, I was shocked at how people were so happy, excited for me, and then I see them eyes, the love and support and happy, and I was shocked. Even me, like standing this little guy on top of the bus, and then looking all these people came out from me in outside and waiting for me, and that was crazy. I wish this can feel everyone, you know, like this is such crazy moment, and
No,
I'm
that
going.
is.
Yes,
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like when we start this journey as being a fighter, we never expect stuff like that. We're just trying to, we're trying to make some money. We're trying to do whatever we can with the skills
right.
that God gave us, so to speak. You never expect that you're going to be standing on top of a bloody bus and there's hundreds of people just going crazy for you. I mean, you deserve it all, Merab. You've been very quiet on the social media front for this one. Normally, you're out there, you're talking a little bit of shit, you're doing these skits. You had the Sean O'Malley in the car and the party going on and everything. Why have you been so quiet this time?
I'm extra focused for my next fight, you know, and also Umar. He don't deserve to me make fun of him, or I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna joke with him, you know. It's serious.
Yeah.
It's a serious battle, and yeah, I don't have time for joke now, and I'm like really training hard, and um, it's gonna be good fight. You know, I
Yeah.
don't think I have to like first like. You know, I don't want to this fight like because like I'm like how I'm gonna make fun of him, how I'm gonna joke with him. He's like he's from different world, what like he don't understand, and especially he disrespect me now. But I don't think we have to promote this fight. I don't have to promote this fight. You know, I'm a champion now. He has to promote this fight if he wants, but not to disrespect me and call me fake champion. And you know we are fighting common event, but I think like most fans are excited. No, I think fans are excited to our fight most. You know, I think.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Those top three fights, they're all ridiculous. It really is a great event. Merab, do you think Umar is the toughest fight for you in the division? And once you get through Umar, then that's just it. You're going to have a field day and just destroy everybody?
No, I won't say that because uh, No, I won't say this because Bautista, he has a 7-fight win streak now, and he's good contender also. And then like we don't know. I did beat Peter, but rematch will be interesting. Now O'Malley will have a different game plan. He landed me two punch or something. I felt that he can really knock people out, and he has a really power strong. He hits really hard. So, and then next fight will be next challenge, and there is guys that coming up. I know there is guys in top 15. Like I just don't really remember names, but I think number 15 and number 14 guys, they are really good. I mean, they have long win streak also, and yeah, there is so many. I mean, I'm excited. I just want to be busy now. I was thinking, Mike, too. Maybe I will become champion and I will fight every 6 months, and I will, but it's not like this. It's just so much pressure, and like this. Then now I realize no more vacation, nothing. I'm just gonna be focused for fight, and I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna keep fighting because I was
But
gonna do. Yeah,
but didn't you say you want 3 fights in 6 months?
I do. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And would one of those be Sean O'Malley? He wants a rematch, of course.
Yeah.
You're happy to give him a rematch?
Yes, absolutely. Because first I have to focus Umar fight, and I'm gonna, God willing, I'm gonna win this fight. And after, so ideal. I wanted to fight in March. Like I wanna, no, actually, after my fight, I wanna take like 5 months or maximum 6 months. So the 5 months was in February, and 6 months was in April. And well, sorry. So 5 months was from my fight in February, and 6 months was in March. And when I say this, Umar, of course, disrespect me in Twitter, and he say, Merab, February fight is in Australia, and I'm not fighting there, and March is Ramadan, and I had no idea when was the Ramadan, because Ramadan was in May last year. And I'm a Christian, so I don't know when was the Ramadan. It's not my problem. So I'm a champion, and Belal Muhammad fighting in Ramadan, and I had no idea, but he disrespect me, and so ideally I wanted to fight in March, so because fight is in Vegas, and I would love to fight here. And now, if O'Malley not will be ready for March, I will fight Peter in March. And I know O'Malley said he will be ready for April, and April fight is in Miami. And O'Malley said he's undefeated in Miami, he's undefeated in rematches, and let's go. I give him chance, and I'm excited too. Like I said, rematches. You had rematch, and.
Yeah.
Every like Kamar Uzma had rematch, and so not always go like first time. It's
Yeah, no, of course. So you're saying though, because you are the champion, you get to call the shots. But this guy wanted to fight a little bit later, but you're like, you know what? You've pissed me off. I'll do it kind of short notice, and we'll fight in January because you want to settle a score.
uh, no, UFC need me, and I step up, and I said no problem. I'm grateful for UFC, and no problem. It's
Yeah.
yeah. So me for me the best option was a fight in February or March, because in I was dealing with some injuries, and also Aljo had fight in December, and it was short time from December to like January. Like it's only like almost 1 month to preparation, and I wasn't focused. I don't have like camp, but Umar, so Umar was training for Song Dong, and. He ended up not fighting him, and he ended up fighting for the belt now, and so here we are, and it's all good.
It's all good. It's all good when you're the champion of the world, Merab.
Yes.
Congratulations on everything, brother. What's the best thing that's happened since you're the champion, other than the people of Georgia losing their mind and celebrating? What's like the most mind-blowing thing that's happened to you since you were the champ?
For me, most important is people like you, former champions. The UFC fighters give me respect, and
Yeah.
that's for me. That's the best, because I've been experienced everything last couple years. I see people, and I see like supporters. I see haters, everything else. But from real people like you are, and give me respect, and they show me love and support. That's most important for me, and I'm grateful, and I'm so happy, and I can die happy tomorrow. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm going to let you go. I haven't got another question, but that's a
No, you
really
can.
interesting. That's a
Yes.
really interesting answer, because I remember as well when I was coming up, when a lot of people, when they talk shit, and you hear it and you see it online, and you don't feel respected by the people that are doing the same profession as you. We call it our peers. When our peers don't respect us, it's kind of annoying. But now you're the champion of the world. You did that fair and square. And one of the best things is that you now feel that you're getting the respect that you deserve.
Right. Yes.
It's beautiful. It's
Thank
beautiful,
you.
man. It's
Thank
beautiful. Go out there, have a great fight. Thank you for your time. UFC 311, Merab the Machine, Dvalishvili, Georgia's finest. He's going to get it done. Let's go, brother. Thank you very
you.
much.
Mike. Thank you so much, sir.
My man. Take care. Thanks,
Thank you.
Merab.